welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Today is Wednesday, 17th of July. I believe today is the last day of Prime Day. 16 and 17 is a Prime Day special. So hopefully you guys got some good stuff last couple of days as well. So again, this morning I'm going to focus on the pour over coffee gear. Okay, if you guys are into filter coffee, and I have a great links for you as well on the description section. I have on Prime Day special going on right now. The Fellow O Gen 2. Okay. Okay, not the black one, the white one is on sale at the moment. Some reason the black ones are regular price. The white one, they're 20% off on white one. So $276 for white one. Okay. And also fellow the fellow also makes this wonderful scale. And it's called tally scale. Okay, it has the timer built in as well, and also automatically calculate the ratio as well. Because let's say if someone wants 1 to 15 ratio, 1 to 16 ratio, instead of doing your math in your head, actually does it for you. Okay, and it's pretty cool. I thought it's not gonna be a big deal, but once I start using it, I'm liking it more and more. So this is setting for they're usually like 185, but selling 20% off, so 148 right now on Prime Day special. And obviously we have the scale from Timer as well. It's called Black Mirror. It's on sale too. Okay, $40. All right, it's about 40. So it's about $100 less than the fellow tally scale. So yeah, it's not bad. And also fellow scale, the kettle is on sale too. And if you are interested, I have all the link down below, okay, as well. And you know what? So this morning, I'm gonna do some comparison. Okay, let's have some comparison this morning. I think we talked about it yesterday. I have a copy from Good Brothers Coffee. It's called Cinnamon Roll. So this is the Diego Bermudez coffee. So Diego Bermudez, he's a producer from Colombia, very popular among specialty coffee people. Okay, very popular. So this is called a cinnamon roll. Okay, and they have a different name. Same coffee for different name for different roaster, and another roaster called DAC. Okay, DAC. DAC is they're well known in the world. Okay, well known specialty coffee industry. Milky cake. Okay, and and also our friend Kyle. Kyle owns a September Coffee. September use the same beans, but they call it s'mores. Okay, is it s'mores? Marshmallow or s'mores? Something like that. So exact same coffee though. But in bottom line, it has a lot of cinnamon. Okay, cinnamon tasting notes. So this is I already measured out. So I'm gonna do a 17-gram dose. Okay, 17-gram dose. Cinnamon roll from uh, Good Brothers. And then we have DAC Milky Cake. Okay, I cannot wait to try. So it's gonna be very interesting. And then let's use with fellow O Gen 2. Okay, so fellow O Gen 2 has the Gen 2 has a anti-static as well. Okay, anti-static too. So which means you don't have to worry about static much. Okay, works pretty good. Okay. All right, hold on a second here. George asked, hold on. George said, what do you recommend for specialty dark roast coffee? Comes to specialty dark roast coffee, man. Let's see here. Who has really dark roast coffee? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. You know what? Hopefully I can think of it. And let me know. Whoever watching right now, yeah, let me know if you're into certain dark roast coffee. Yeah, let me know. Love to hear from you. Okay. We have a Tuag asking, what is your kettle base? Oh, so this is my friend Raymond. He actually sells on Etsy. Okay, just the base. So you got the kettle here, and underneath you can actually put the scale underneath. So underneath here you can put the scale. Okay, so space savings. Yeah, I mean that one you can get it from Etsy. Okay, you can just search it for uh, you know fellow scale. I'm sorry, the fellow kettle base. All right, let's brew some coffee. Cannot wait. So one is a specialty coffee roast from Netherlands. Okay, so well known in the coffee industry. Obviously, this is one of our favorite in our channel, Brent from Good Brothers Coffee. Okay, all right. I like to do this for a hot start. Okay, I'm not doing yeah, I'm not doing the RDT this morning. I'm just gonna has a tap on the bottom here. Okay, make sure all the coffee beans are out. All right. So this is the DAC. Okay. Comes the grind setting. I set at 4.25. Okay, that's my grinder setting. 16.5 gram going in. All right, 16.5. So this is the cinnamon roll from Good Brothers Coffee here. Okay. Exact same grind setting. Here's the thing about the dialing in. Even the same grinder setting, but depend on the roasting level, the brew time might be different. Okay, I'm trying to go exact as possible, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Hold on, 17 points. So I'm gonna be using the exact same gram. So I'm gonna go to 16.5. Yeah, because I want to be fair. Same dose. 16.7 here. 16 point, yeah, that's close. 16.7, 6. It's gonna close enough. Okay. Okay. Which means I'm gonna be adding 260 grams of water. Okay, 260. All right, let's go. I'm gonna start with the 50 grams of water to introduce. Start my timer here. So the 50 gram. Quick stir. And I'm gonna wait about maybe like 45 seconds. Okay. 45. I'm at 40 seconds right now. Here you go, 45. I'm gonna add some more water. Maybe all the way up to maybe 150. Maybe 125. Let's do that. 45 seconds. Gonna go all the way up to 125. There we go. And I'm gonna wait about like 30 seconds. Okay. 30, 35 seconds. I'm gonna add some more water to it. Maybe go out to about 200. About the 200 grams of water. Okay. Comes to my recipes. I mean, I like to do like 4 pour method. Okay. Start with the 50 grams. Start adding like 75 grams of water at a time. And go all the way up to 260. There we go. And you just wait. Okay. Just wait and see. I'm hoping for like 3.5 minutes. Okay, that's what I'm hoping for, 3.5 minute mark. Let's give it a try. Okay. Okay, so I'm at 3 minutes and 20 seconds right now, 3:20. For this is for DAC here. 3:30. Oh, okay, very close. Okay. 3:40. I'm gonna call it at 3:45 for the DAC. Okay. With the Good Brothers coffee here, man, even the exact same grind size, depend on the roasting level. Okay. Good Brothers, it takes a little longer right now. Okay, right now I'm pushing close to 4 minutes right now. Okay, pushing 4 minutes. 4 or 5. I mean, I can tell he's almost done. Okay, yeah, he's almost done here. 3:45 for the DAC. With the Good Brothers coffee, I'm at 418, close to 420. Okay, very close. There you go. At 4:30. Okay, so it's about. I mean, they're a little longer than I like to be. Okay, for Good Brothers coffee there. 3:40 for DAC. I think that's good time. Definitely, I really like the time there. So this thing fall out pretty easily. Okay. All right. Let's give it a try. So this is DAC. This is the Good Brothers coffee for cinnamon roll. Okay. I'm gonna start with the DAC first. All right. Here we go. Cheers, guys. Okay. So this is about 3 minutes and 45 second brew. Man, the cinnamon is there as well. Okay. Wow. Okay. Very nice. So this is the cinnamon roll. I'm sorry, milky cake for DAC. Cinnamon roll from Good Brothers Coffee. Okay. Goodness, completely different, guys. Okay. Wow. What a difference. Okay, so 4 minutes and 32 seconds for this one, like for around 4:30. So you figure it's gonna be over extracted. Over extract means you're gonna have a lot more, you know, which means a lot more fines and it's gonna be more bitter, perhaps. More. It's more concentrated. Okay, but for this one from Good Brothers Coffee, the cinnamon roll, very clean and has a nice cinnamon tone to it. Yeah, very clean, very, I don't want to say tea-like, but very mellow and clean and sweet. Okay. Hold on, let me wash with my water here. So this is the milky cake from that. 30 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay, I mean that's a really good time too. So this one has a lot more punchy. Okay, a lot more punchy. For my taste, even with the over extracted, I think I like the cinnamon roll from Good Brothers. Okay, you know what? I wish you guys are here to taste this cup. Okay, for sure. Because I mean, I know you guys, take my word for it, but yeah, I prefer this one. Okay, I think Brent did a really good job on this cup. I mean, this coffee. Yeah, I mean, even with the over extracted coffee, still I can taste it. The beautiful cinnamon, churro. Yeah, well done. Okay, well done. Don't get me wrong, that gets fantastic too, but I think this one. Sometimes like small roaster like Good Brothers Coffee. I mean, Good Brothers Coffee is not big as DAG. Okay, I mean, Brent's been, I've been, talking to Brent for over the years, as you guys know. That's why he give you guys 15% off coupon code, pretty much for last couple years. But, I can see him, he has his staple like espresso blend or, liquor amber, all the fun stuff. But this one is he came up with something special. Yeah, he did a pretty good job on this one. Okay, he did a pretty good job with the cinnamon roll. Yeah, well done. So, uh, I mean, if you haven't tried it, this one I don't mind recommending to you guys. I mean, if you like cinnamon, okay, if you like cinnamon, this is great. Okay, I brew with fellow Ojan too. Okay, as well. You know what? I'd be curious if I'm gonna brew with some other grinder. Okay. So as and someone asked me yesterday, right? Fuan, why don't you try with MC5 for filter coffee? Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna brew coffee with MC5. Okay, and see what that tastes like. So yeah, I'm curious myself as well. Yeah, I'm very curious myself. Comes to filter grinder, man, it doesn't get any better. Personally, I really like the fellow, especially Gen 2. Okay, this is really nice. All right, for the price is great. To what, 270 today, right? The fellow Gen 2, 270. Yeah, 276. Only in white color though. Okay, not the black ones. Only in white color. Yeah. Hold on a second here. We have a UGG ask, do you always use H? No, I don't. Okay. What about you? What about use like a light roast coffee, very fruity? I use HE. But whenever I use like something more robust, a lot of chocolate notes, nutty notes, I like to use the just regular IMS baskets. By the way, the Pusado is coming up with, it's called PE baskets, the EP baskets, the newer one coming out soon. So, man, they're all over. Okay, they're gonna take over the coffee gear market there. So this time, let's brew. Okay, let's make a filter coffee with MC5 because the MC5 is known for espresso. Okay, not known for the filter, but we'll see here. Michael likes to use fine grind setting on Oreo. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Put some more water in it. By the way, again, if you're just joining us, we talk about the Amazon Day deal, as well as we compare two coffee from same coffee but two different roaster. Okay, one from DAG and one from Good Brothers Coffee, and even the same coffee beans but completely different roasting style. They're completely different coffee. For my taste, I prefer the cinnamon roll from Good Brothers, but I mean, some people prefer DAC as well. So, I mean, if you try DAC before, if you're something different, yeah, definitely try the Good Brothers. Yeah, it's good. Okay. All right. So let's brew this time with the MC5. I think I'm gonna do 15 gram this time. Last time I did like 16.5 gram, but yeah, I'm gonna do a 15 gram dose with MC5. So is it anybody bought coffee gear for the Prime Day? Let me know. Okay. Only deal worth buying. I saw is obviously Bravo Bista Express is on sale for like $5.49. I mean I think that's the best deal out there. So I mean, if you are looking for a new coffee machine. Okay, here we go. All right, I need a hold on. I'm using the Oreo. Yeah. And then I'm using the paper, T90 paper. Okay, T90 paper. Because some people ask me, is paper matters? I think so. Okay. The paper matters, water matters. But we're not talking about a huge difference, but it's very subtle. Okay, very subtle. Subtle difference. I mean, if you like fast brew, I mean, like flat brewers are faster than cone-shaped brewer for sure. Okay. And Oreo is definitely fast. And I like to use a faster paper like T90. T90 is pretty fast paper. All right, so let's go 15 gram. That's a little bit of RDT here. And the grind size matters, right? Comes to filter coffee. That's thing about the grind size. If you do espresso or filter, I mean, you have to figure out, which grind size you like. Okay. So I mean that's process, and there's no shortcut. Okay. There's no shortcut for that. I'm just guessing right now. I'm just guessing. Okay. I mean, yeah. I wish I can tell you which grind size to use, but there's no secret number. We have a email. Say you are my daily hotman last week. I mean, James has been around forever. Yeah. I mean, so here's James here. Okay, I'm here. I'm completely opposite than James. Okay. Yeah. Whenever I watch James's video, I mean, James is great. I mean, he does very high production value. Okay. For my style, it's completely opposite. All right, so let's go. So this is a MC5 with it's called cinnamon roll from Good Brothers Coffee. So this is a conical burr, 71 millimeter conical. Yeah, 71 millimeter conical. The ant say, what did I? You didn't miss much. Okay, you didn't miss much. We are comparing DAC versus Good Brothers Coffee this morning. Cinnamon roll versus milky cake. Okay. And also, we've been talking about the Prime Day deal as well. Ryan said, change T90 to Cafe TH1, and the brew tastes much different from 2-minute brew time. Yeah, wow. TH1. Ryan, where did you get that? Okay, let me know. Okay. Yeah. T9 is pretty fast. But sounds like Ryan, according to Ryan, the TH1 paper is actually, hold on. Okay, T90 is faster. Okay, the 46-minute TH1, which means much slower. I mean, that's the fast paper versus slower paper, but man, that's huge difference there though. Double the time. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna finish my brewing here. Clean up the side wall. There we go. Okay, so TH1 paper is available in Indonesia. Okay, though not very. So here's the benefit of slow paper, right? Slow paper, you can actually get the coarser grind setting. Okay, you can go little coarse. So actually, you can go much coarse. Coarse grinder give you more cleaner taste cup. Okay, if you're slow paper, makes sense. Okay, and you're gonna have very clean paper, clean cup of coffee. With a faster brewer, you can go a little finer as well, and you can get the pretty good, brewing time. So it's all depend on your recipe too. So, I mean, here's the thing about the filter coffee. Depend on the paper, and you can actually make a clean, with coarser setting with cleaner cup, or vice versa. So there is a lot of different method to make your coffee interesting, for sure. Okay, hold on a second. Martin asked me, Norm Current grinder or so on say, is any good? You know what? That's pretty much, they're all the same. Okay. Yeah, it's all the same. Okay, we have JK. Say, Prime Day is here. Any good cleaning tablet table you can recommend? They are pretty much the same. Okay. 3 minutes and 40 seconds for this brew from MC5. Okay. They are pretty much the same. You know what? With a descaler, okay, cleaning tablets, you're gonna get the one of those box, right? But couple hundred tabs, Civica or something, they're fine. Okay, use that. And then comes the descaler, it can be pricey. And I definitely make your descaler at home is cheaper too. But I think I'm gonna make a video on that one. How to make descaler at home. So this is MC5 with the same cup. Okay. Here we go. Okay, smells pretty good. Cheers, guys. So this is MC5, 71 millimeter conical. Okay, about 3 minutes and 40-second brew time. Okay. Interesting. Has more body to it, more cinnamony. Wow. I mean, this is why. I mean, there's no one grinder. Okay, there's no one grinder for coffee. All depend on the coffee. For me, my old Gen 2. Okay, this one you can get one for 200 what, $70 today. I rather have, especially this coffee from old Gen 2. Okay, than my MC5 for my taste. This is a lot lighter, more sweeter with the MC5. So that's 71 millimeter conical as well. Beautiful cinnamon tasting notes, juicy, but it's very strong. Okay, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but because for me, I like tea like coffee. Okay, I want something lighter coffee as well. So this grind setting, what, 4 minutes and 20 seconds, right? 420, yeah, for something. Okay, that's 432, 430. And so this cup is much cleaner than 3 minutes and 40 seconds from my brewer. Okay, so again, we are just talk about one coffee with a one time. So I mean, there's no science behind it, behind this. But uh, for this cup, I prefer uh, 64 millimeter flat. Okay, from fellow Ojantu, which means if I'm going to brew with my EK43, 98 millimeter, which means it's going to be even more spectacular. Okay, even more spectacular for sure. All right, well, hold on. Hanjo asked me, how good is the Marconi versus Ojantu? You cannot compare, okay? They're in different league. 98 millimeter, okay, SSP versus we have a fellow Ojantu has a, they have a brewers in it, but yeah, you cannot compare it. They're both great, but I mean, this bird costs what, $500. The birds alone is 500. This grinder is half the cost of bird price. So yeah, but again, compare with old fellow Gentoo versus my MC5 with this coffee here. Yeah, I like it. Okay, I mean, I like the old Gentoo. Okay, the answer Opus is 159. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's on sale today, right? Crazy, but clicking a click system is too complicated. But once you set the click system, I mean, you don't have to move much for your espresso filter setting. Okay, so but once you got the initial setting is a little tricky, but after that you're gonna be fine. Hold on a second here. We have a Ryan used the Oria V3 with negotiator. Final, okay. Result was surprisingly clean. Yeah, that's for sure. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. What else? Emma say I did try the anaerobic Ethiopia. 26 click-ons on Commandante 4 minutes. Okay, Parsar dripping fast. Supposed to. Okay, there we go. So I mean, with the Parsar, you can actually control the flow, right? Andrew asking me, Gen 2 versus Marconi. Depends, right? If I have a plenty of space in my kitchen, I go with the Marconi. Okay, if I have a space problem, I think I mean I rather have an Gen 2. Okay. All right, because at that point it's not about the quality, right? It's not about the price. It's about the space at your house. Okay, it's about the space. I mean that's huge difference. All right, but if I have the space, I think I go with the EK43. I mean that's no brainer. It's very obnoxious. Okay, very obnoxious. It's huge. but it is really fun to look at it. Okay. How's the retention? It's not that bad actually. It's really good. Okay, there's no whole lot of retention there. Okay, if you can afford to get Marconi EK43 for your house, this is an amazing grinder. Okay, it's definitely a conversation piece. Having your friends over for coffee, make use the Marconi EK43. It's fun. Okay, people might. I don't know. Some people might appreciate that, but some people may not, because not everybody really into coffee there. Okay, guys, I think we are good for this morning. I'll be back later. Okay, let's make some espresso later. All right, it's about 11 o'clock right now, so let's do some espresso. Uh, Hopefully, you guys find some good deals on it. Hold on, Hanjo said the coffee shop I frequently has the Marconi, and the coffee shop, yeah, much tastier than better. Okay, if you go to specialty coffee shop in a local area, if they don't have EK43, which means that they are not a true, yeah, they are not a true specialty coffee shop. So this is the least standard on specialty shop. Okay, if you don't see EK43, just go walk in, just walk out. Okay, especially if you're ordering filter coffee, like especially pour over. If they're using old and two, no, don't. Okay, so at least they should have EK43 if you go to a decent coffee shop. While back, I was in Flagstaff, and then I walk into, a coffee shop there. They are using DF64 as their filter coffee. DF65 is filter coffee, so yeah, I just walked out. Okay, yeah, because you know what? Least they can do is again. If you're special at the coffee shop, equipment does it matters. Okay, because if you're paying $5 or $6 on coffee, your coffee should be good. You have to have a good coffee. Obviously, you have to have a decent equipment. But at home, the F64 is fine. But yeah, coffee shop, no. Yeah, at least EK43. That's for me. That's my minimum standard there. Okay. I know for some coffee shops, if you go in, EK43 and Weber Easy One, okay, for their espresso, Easy One, and they have a various coffee machine as well. And I know some coffee shop has a designated machine for their espresso only, okay, with EG1 or some other grinders. And because most coffee machines, they make for just plain latte or americano. But if I'm paying again $5 or $6 on cup of espresso, I want to be perfect, okay. Hanjo asked me, if you have EK43, how come you still keep the Ojan too? I have a lot of grinders here because I do a lot of comparison. Okay, I do a lot of comparison between different birds, different grinder. Yeah, yeah. I need that for my YouTube channel. That's the only reason. All right. Ryan said my local coffee shop is EKK. Okay. Yep. You know what? Some coffee shop has those EKK. One side for the filter, the other side. Let's see here. We have Artemil. Why do you, why you use so fine setting on your OGen 2? So I used the 4.25 earlier. It is too fine. So I definitely need to get a coarser setting next time. Okay, for sure. All right, I think we are good. I think we are good for today. Is my video freezed? Let me know. Okay, my video is freezed right now for some reason there. So hold on a second. Hopefully I can refresh the screen. Hopefully I'm back after this. We'll see. Okay. I look like my phone's okay, but my monitor is freezed. But I think I wonder it's dead or not. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I think we are having some technical difficulty right now. But either way, I'll be back later today. Okay, I'll be back later today. We're gonna make some espresso. Okay, guys. See you next time.